Flare is the world's only AI-first platform for financial institutions and digital agencies, built for turning mission-critical enterprises into AI-first leaders. For more information, go to theflare.ai. Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we are going to be taking a, not taking a look, we're going to be opening up our Tier 1 prize here for this week's King of the Court in NBA 2K26 My Team. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 50,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day. Multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's get into it and let's get to talking about King of the Court this weekend. I did not play like a full King of the Court this weekend still. I mean, my girlfriend is sick currently, so I had to take care of her to a certain extent, and that was also at my parents yesterday, so I didn't play the entire King of the Court out as much as I quite would have liked. This next weekend I absolutely will, so I'm going to do my best to get as many points as I can next weekend. But I did wind up finishing at 11,500 points. I played one game last night once I got home, which was a very good game. I was blowing out a decent player by like 23 points at halftime, and he quit, but I did wind up getting enough points out of that game to get up to like 11,500 points and get my tier 1 reward. I will say, I know a lot of people aren't thrilled with the tier 1 reward being as high points as it is. I mean, it was over 11,000 points for tier 1. And I understand the annoyance, I guess. And I think as the year progressed a little bit, like maybe there's less people playing King of the Court now than there were in King of the Court week 1. I think that's just how that is. As the year progresses and more people are playing the My Team mode, coming from Park and other things, you'll probably see that slowly go down a little bit. But at the end of the day, when you only have 1,000 people, or sorry, a couple thousand people, 3,000-4,000 people playing King of the Court, what you're gonna produce is only the top 1% being your top 30 or 40 players, you know what I mean? And that's going to be tough to get into. So I've seen a lot of people complaining about how high tier 1 is. It's top 1%. It's not supposed to be easy. Now, I wish the rewards were a little better. The fact that the season 2 week 1 rewards are the same, they've already shown them here. It looks as though they're not changing the rewards for season 2. And this 92 plus option pack, look, it was the 92 plus hidden gem option pack in week 1 was really, really good. Then they nerfed the rewards, which I didn't like. But the rewards themselves for season 1, I really didn't think were very bad. Tier 2 is not that hard to get, I don't think. You get a 92 plus hidden gem on a weekly basis. Like, that was nice. But my concern with King of the Court is that 2K is not going to update these rewards enough to actually make the mode feel worth playing on a week-to-week basis this year. Unless you are trying to win, you know what I mean? Which obviously, as somebody who now has a really, really good account, I'm gonna be playing King of the Court anyway. But I think for the average player, if your rewards aren't getting updated, people aren't gonna be wanting to play. Because if in 3-4 weeks in a month, we're not getting a better reward than a 92 plus overall 5-card option pack, like, that's not good enough. You know what I mean? I'm legitimately concerned that 2K isn't going to update the rewards enough, and we are going to wind up turning King of the Court basically into what it was last year for the vast majority of players who are actually playing it. If you don't have a chance to win, which is almost everybody, to be fair, then it almost is going to likely become kind of a pointless mode to play. And I'm concerned that's what's going to happen based on last year. I will say shout out to whoever Judkins III is. I don't know who he is, but he was high up on the leaderboards throughout the weekend, and he did manage to win this King of the Court. I don't honestly have any idea who it is. I don't know who he is. Congratulations to him. I don't know, honestly. Judkins III. Shout out to that guy, I guess. Winds up winning at King of the Court, and first name that's won King of the Court that I really don't know anybody about. Like even Beefy, who won in week 3, or had the most points in week 3 anyway, and then got disqualified. I know who that is. Judkins, I've never played this guy. I don't really know who he is. I know he's in tier 1 showdown. That's about all I know about him, though, to be totally honest. So shout out to him. I don't know. I guess maybe we'll find out over time who that is. Maybe he'll come out and reveal himself on social media or something. But if he actually won legit, I guess we'll find out later on tonight. So congratulations to him if that is the case. I'm not going to speculate because I really have no idea. But I do have this 92 plus overall option pack. Now, to be fair, on this account, obviously this account's crazy. Like, is there really, how many diamonds are really going to help this team? The honest truth is probably not many, and we're going to get promo cards and hidden gems out of this 5-card option pack. That being said, there are absolutely a good amount of hidden gems that could absolutely help out this team. Like, a lot. We only have Jason Williams, Mark Aguirre on this team. Haven't gotten actually many Diamond Hidden Gems as of yet, because obviously haven't played any sort of King of the Quarter showdown or things like that. The most that you actually get those Diamond Hidden Gems from, which means we could pull guys like Jaren Jackson Jr., Stephon Castle, Danny Green, Michael Carter Williams, maybe Derek Lively. There's a few others as well, maybe like a Luol Deng. A couple other guys in here that I would definitely try to like use. Like I think Buzelis, I obviously have him on my probability spent account. He might have to play somewhere anyway. Dyson Daniels obviously would have to play. Like there are enough good Diamond Hidden Gems left where there is definitely a chance of us pulling somebody who can help out my team. You know what I mean? This is it's a good squad, but I think there are areas that could be improved upon. If I pull a point guard, I could sell Ron Harper. If I pull a big man, I could sell PJ Brown or Anthony Davis, even make more in T. Like, and then obviously Clay could be replaced as well. I feel like Clay's a guy who could absolutely get replaced by a guy like an RJ Barrett or a Danny Green or somebody like that. So I'm crossing my fingers and hoping we pull somebody good. Last week my option pack sucked, or the last time I got this anyway, I believe my option pack sucked. So hopefully this week will be better, because I didn't actually get tier 1 last week. Last week I was in the hospital. But the last time I opened it, it wasn't good. Hopefully this time it'll be better. 5-card option pack. Give me one good option. Somebody who helps my team, please. 2K. They did not, I don't think. Kwame's the best pull here. He's actually good. Del Curry sucks. Kyle Lowry sucks. Pete Maravich kind of sucks. And honestly, McDyess kind of sucks too. This card, when you look at him on paper, I think people looked at him initially. He was in the initial 5-card option pack that like everybody was getting at level 30, 35 or 32 or whatever level it was for that 5-card diamond option pack early in the year. And I mean, 85 standing and driving, very good defender, athletic and versatile, 87 speed. But the honest truth is his jumper blows. He's got a 73 ball and his jumper sucks. So that's not a good card. Kwame's jumper isn't insane either. I don't think he's an unbelievable card, but he's got a higher 3-ball rating at a 79. He is also extremely good, extremely versatile defensively. Dyson athletic, good rebounder, good speed, all that type of stuff. Do I sell PJ Brown? I mean, that is the question. Obviously, Kwame's the best choice. We're going to go with him every day of the week. Is he going to play for me? I really haven't decided, though. That I'm not 100% sure. I may have to actually, like, in fact, let's just compare it to PJ Brown. Like, why not? Let's come in here and let's see how the two of them look directly. I mean, okay. Attributes, he's got a +6 3-ball, but his jumper's not as good. He's got +5 driving, -5 standing. The pass IQ I don't care about. Slightly lower block and interior. He's 7 speed faster, slightly higher agility, slightly better vert. Honestly, when you look at these two cards, they're relatively similar in terms of what they do. They provide similar skill sets. I don't know, to be totally honest, if I am going to wind up keeping this Kwame Brown in my lineup or not. But I'm certainly going to give him a try. He is a good pull. It's a card that absolutely would help out a lot of people's teams. I hope if y'all got tier 1 or even if you got tier 2 and got that diamond hidden gem, that you pulled something solid to help out your squad, because this can be a really neat, really helpful pack on a weekly basis. Kwame doesn't really have any SIG, so he's got basic size up and basic behind the back. But he's 87 speed. He's a very, very good finisher with 90 standing and driving. And I actually think his jumper is okay. I'm not gonna sit here and say it's like amazing, but actually not too bad. I think people don't like it that much, but if you no dip it, pretty smooth, pretty easy. You put a couple of extra shooting badges on as well, he should be just fine. So I might use this card over PJ Brown. I think there's definitely a chance I sell PJ Brown. If it was my other account, I absolutely would. He's good. He is. I just wish his jumper was a little better, but it's not a bad pull. It's definitely a card who has the potential to help the team, and it's one of the better diamond hidden gems in the game still. So I will take Kwame, even if he's not the most exciting pull in the world. And you know what? He might help the team, at least for right now. I'm not going to complain if so. That being said, I hope you all pulled good stuff out of your King of the Court rewards this week as well. If you did enjoy the video, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate you all. Peace.